my amazing artists. Today we are going to draw our chameleon inspired by the book A Color of His Own. We're going to do that step by step and then we're going to paint him in. So I need you to start with your crayon. Can you please get a crayon? I'm using a black colored crayon. I suggest you get a black or a dark colored crayon. I want you to put your name on the back and then flip it over. Give me a thumb up when you're all ready. First we have to draw the head, and the head is on the left side. Can you show me your left hand? Hold up your left hand, which is your left side, or put it on the paper. That is your left. We're going to draw right here for his head. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a diagonal line. So going from one side to the other, about the size of my hand is my diagonal line. That's part of the top of his head. If you can see here, that's the top of his head. And he has a little ear right here. So we're going to draw a line that goes down for his ear. Can you draw the line that goes down for his ear? Give me a thumb up if you are where I am. So we only have what looks like the ear. Now I'm going to draw around and stop about where his ear ends for his mouth. And I'm going to maybe try that a couple of times with my finger. And then I'm going to start going down and around. Oh, there his head. I can maybe trace it a couple of times. His head looks really good. All right. I'm being very careful not to break my crayon. So I want to make sure my fingers are at the front of the crayon, not in the middle. Okay. Now, before we get started, we're going to draw a line that goes straight down for his leg. That's called a vertical line. Can you say vertical? Now he's looking a little weird, but we're going to make sure he looks like a chameleon. Now we're going to make another vertical line going down, and that is one of his feet. Give me a thumb up when you've got this looking awesome on your paper. Now, we're going to give him a little belly line. There's his belly. And what do you think we're going to draw next? We're going to draw another leg. So a line going straight down and another line going straight down. If I'm going too fast for you, you can pause the video or say, Missy, I need some more time. And we will wait for you to get done. So, chameleons can't walk without feet, so we gotta make them some feet. So we're gonna make a couple of bumps. You can make as many bumps as you want. I'm gonna make 3. I'm gonna go whoop. 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 Now I've got 3 bumps for his feet. I'm gonna do the same thing over. And another bump. Whoop. And the last bump, I've got 3 bumps for his feet. Give me a thumb up when you've got your 2 feet for your chameleon. All right, now I gotta give him his big back, and let's make a big rainbow line that goes all the way up and all the way down. One more time, all the way up and all the way down. Say it with me, all the way up, all the way down. And I'm going to start at the end of his ear right here. So here we go, all the way up and all the way down. And I'm not going to go too far past his leg. I still have to make his tail, but I am going to go back and trace that line. Okay, now that my line looks really good, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line right by his back because I have to make his tail. Now this may be a little tricky, friends, and I want you to try your best. We're going to make a tail that's like a spiral, and we've made spirals before, but we have to double up that line. So we're going to start at the bottom, And I'm gonna go up. Let's say it with me. Let's do the finger first. Up and around. Up and around. Here we go. We're gonna go up. Give me a thumb up if you're following with me. Up. All right, here we go. We're gonna make a curved line. And I'm gonna keep going, curved line. And I'm gonna stop right there. Just the curve. I know it doesn't look right yet, but we're gonna add the other line of his tail so it looks good. So ready? We're gonna go the other side now. We're gonna do on the top where the back bump is. I'm gonna start my line right here, and I'm gonna go up and around and attach. Up and around and attach. Up and around and attach. And there's my tail, up and around and attach. There we go. What's my chameleon missing? My chameleon, he's missing a face because he can't see anything without a face. So, if you're ready, give me a thumb up for his eyes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna draw a big circle for his eye. And I'm gonna draw a smaller circle inside of his eye. Then I'm gonna give him a big smile because he's a very happy lizard. Very happy chameleon. Because he's all white and he's ready for color. But chameleons don't have 2 feet. Chameleons have 4 feet. So we need to make him 4 feet. Give me a thumb up if you're ready for his 4 feet. Okay, here we go. Again, we're making a straight line that goes down. Another straight vertical line that goes down. And then I'm gonna make 2 more over here. 1, 2. And then I make 3 bumps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me a thumb up if you're all ready with your feet. The very last thing we're gonna do is add some details before we paint. Maybe I want to give him some spikes. I can give him some spikes. You don't have to. Maybe I want to give him some spirals. You don't have to give him spirals, but I'm gonna give him some spirals. Maybe you want to give him a silly little tongue. You can give him a tongue. But I cannot forget to give him some ground. Look, see my straight line? All my lines are going to go behind his feet so that I can paint a ground for him. When you're all ready, give me a thumb up. Put your crayon away, and then we're gonna start painting our chameleon. You can paint him whatever color you want. And I'm done with my drawing. I can go ahead and I can start painting. Actually gonna get fun and I'm gonna draw him a little tongue. I just went whoop, I made a spiral, and then I came back around. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start painting. So once you're ready, you can go ahead and get those paints, and then you can decide what color you want your chameleon to be. Completely a color of your own. Now that I'm done painting my chameleon, I'm going to paint the ground, and then I'm gonna finish with the sky. Now remember, when you paint the sky is all around you. So I'm just not gonna paint the top of the paper. I have to fill in all of this white space here, all of it, to paint my sky. And I can take my time. I have a lot of time in art to finish my painting. Now that I'm all done with my painting, I am going to bring it to the drying rack, or I can go back and maybe paint some more of my chameleon. Maybe if I paint it, it might get a lot darker. Maybe my colors will be much brighter. So go back and paint into your painting and see if you can get your colors a little bit darker this time when you're all done painting your background. I might even go back into the ground, maybe add some lighter brown. I'm just gonna work on my painting until I cannot paint anymore. When it's all done, it goes back onto the drying rack. He came out so awesome! I can't wait to see your chameleons.